So we're going to do a relaxation exercise now. So you can do this relaxation exercise anytime when you have difficulty falling asleep, or when you have been stressed during the day, when something happened and it's you're not quite at peace. Okay, so why don't you just lie down? So take a few deep breaths, and when you breathe out, allow the sound of a sigh. The same kind of a sound that you would take after you've reached the peak of the mountain, you're finally there. So it's really sounding like this. And one more. And imagine now a wave of tension starting from the tips of your toes, and on the inhale going all the way up to the top of your head, and as it goes up, squeeze all the muscles in your body, including the arms and the fists. Squeeze as hard as you can until your body is shaking, and then release on the exhale, and repeat 2 more times. So breathe in and tense from the toes to the head, and on the top of your inhalation just squeeze and squeeze the face and make a lemon face, and release and let go. And one more time. Squeeze until your body is almost shaking with tension. And release. And when you let go, completely let go of everything, of all the tension. And now let's try to fake a yawn. So I know that yawning is contagious, and if we're talking about yawning, everybody will start yawning. But I'd like you to yawn and pretend that you're yawning, and allow the sound out from all your heart, okay? So like a sigh. So it's going to be That's okay to open your mouth. And next time, and you know, you make it till you fake it till you make it, and the next ones might be real yawning. And the next time, I want you to massage the joints right here on the face. So yawn. And on the top of the inhale, massage, and exhale. And just relax your arms. And notice the area of contact between your body and the treatment table. Just notice which parts of your body are touching the treatment table and which parts are in the air, where you feel that there are gaps between your body and the treatment table. And from this moment on, I would like you to take the witness from the meditation exercise and apply it in the relaxation. So what is specific to the witness is that it doesn't want things to be different than they are. In other words, if you find that there's pain or discomfort somewhere, you don't want to tell yourself, oh, I wish it wasn't there. And if you find areas of nice, warm, fuzzy feelings, you don't tell yourself, I wish I had more of those. You're just maintaining an attitude of interested curiosity. Even if you're at night in bed and you can't sleep and you find that there's tension in your body, you just observe this tension. And you don't tell yourself, I should be sleeping or I should be feeling something else that I feel. And with this witness faculty of your mind, start scanning your body from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. So bring your attention to your head, to your scalp, and notice any kind of sensations. Now, sensations are warm, cold, tension, tight, loose, tingling, itchy. So you want to notice the sensations. You don't want to give meaning to the sensations. This is not a time for you to analyze or to interpret why you have the sensations. This is just noticing them without giving them meaning. And just notice. You might have sensations that you don't have a name for, like maybe as if you had insects crawling on your skin. Just notice these sensations and move on. So notice now the sensations on your forehead. Notice the distance between your eyebrows. How far or how close these eyebrows are. And notice your eyelids and your eyeballs and any sensations in them. And notice your nose. And notice your breath. And pay attention to your breath and notice how the air that leaves the nostrils is warm and the air that enters the nostrils is cool. And notice the sensations formed by the breath touching the skin above your upper lip. And maybe you breathe through both nostrils, maybe you breathe through only one. Without wanting things to be different, just observe, just notice. And notice now any and all sensations in your cheeks and your chin. And notice your ears. Notice any sensations around your shoulders. And notice whether your shoulders are falling back on the treatment table or do they tend to meet in front of the body. And notice the distance between your shoulders and your ears. And with your mind's eye, start scanning your right arm, bringing your attention from your right shoulder to the right arm, the right elbow, the forearm, and the hand, noticing all signs of life, all sensations in your right arm and right hand. bring your attention now to your left shoulder. And with your mind's eye, scan your left shoulder, left arm, left elbow, forearm, and hand, all the way to your fingertips. Bring your attention now to the front of your trunk, to your chest, your rib cage, your abdomen. Notice your breath and notice the depth and the pace of your breath again, without telling yourself, oh, it's too shallow or too deep or too fast or too slow. Just notice it. Just notice your breath and notice which parts of the body move with the breath. Notice the chest and the rib cage and the abdomen, and notice if one of the three moves more than the other. Notice if there's any one of them that is completely still. Just observe and maintain this attitude of interested curiosity. And bring your attention now to your hips, the right thigh, the right calf, and the right foot. And then bring your attention to the left thigh, and the left calf, and the left foot. And if you're at home in your bed, continue this exercise in the opposite direction, from the tips of your toes to the head and going back from head to toes and from toes to head, just observing, just scanning, without any other purpose but scanning the body and just noticing. And notice what it does. And notice whether the area of contact between the body and the table has changed. And just take your time to come back to your surroundings whenever you're ready.